What's up, everyone? Let's start this real fast. Welcome to another Wednesday of Smoke and Steel. It's July 10th. Welcome back. This is our first game of the 350-man server. Pushing 330 right now. Just launched. And we're playing Otto Sherrick Farm. Not very played very often. So looking forward to it. CSA defending 8th Alabama, 8th Ohio. FSB, MSG, CQB. Corn Brigade, 30th Ohio, bringing a lot of people. 12th Virginia on Artie. Mix, about 10 people, that's pretty awesome. USA, 6th LA, 9th Corps, SR. Sussy Brigade, all jam and pack in one group there. And JD mixing in with 10th. Union also has artillery. And we're getting a very quick map. Get right in action. We got 6 LA attacking left side. Rushing straight for CSA artillery. Looks like CSA 30th is taking these fences right here. Looks like 6 LA is making a skirmish line, trying to prevent CSA artillery. Union artillery already counter battering. Nice aggressive strat from the attackers. We got 9th Corps pushing center. Zilla scouting. MSG holding mid. 8th Alabama holding little shacks here. CSA does not have a lot of tickets on this map. So usually what they try to do is, what they're doing right now is 12th and 8th Alabama are pop volleying, trying to punish 9th Corps. Doing an effective strat there. A lot of deaths by CSA artillery here. 6 LA is about to have some reinforcements from 5th and North New York, and 9th Corps is going to get reinforced by JD and Sussy Brigade back in the middle. Union does cap. So they're hoping for a nice quick game. Just some scouting out there in this corner here. Getting a lot of shots on where 9th Corps initially pushed at. Union strat seems to be taking every other fence post. There's our balance here. Off by 16, but at 340 is kind of not as big a deal as it would have been if we were at 300. We will keep watching that. Seems that 9th Corps pulled off there. Yeah, they switched left side. Sussy right. Taking a little too many tickets. Let's see, CSA does have some artillery up here. Looks like 12th and trying to come up with an interesting strat. Attacking this left flank here for Sussy Brigade. I'm seeing flags drop just absolutely non-stop here. I think Union spawning main a lot. It's interesting. Is that because of the flags dropping, or I don't see any flags on the? Oh, there is a flag. Prudent picks it up and immediately gets shot. Ooh, that's unfortunate for Nice Core. Say, Corn pushed more right to help artillery. I'd hate to see that artillery give up, but they're gonna keep trying here. Left flank of CSA, 12th Virginia.
Company, up here, up here, company. Get up there, company, over here. Maintain independent fire to the south. Independent fire, be
You're getting more and more shots. Looks like 12th Virginia's not taking a lot of casualties here.
I'm in skirmishing on this nice safe side of the fence.
But Union is getting more reinforcements here. You can take advantage of this little deflate right here. But CSA does have a height advantage to kind of negate that deflate there. So Suster Brigade moves all the way to the edge of the map. CSA does have a force. MSG is on cap. Looks like to be on purpose. And see if Nice Core wants to contest that. It looks like they're flexing around here. I don't think they care too much. CSA is going to take it. They gain no tickets back because they're already up ahead. Ninth Corps is committing a push, trying to overload CSA left. A lot of fences to jump over. Does slow down the attack. But if Union can grab a foothold inside this little fenced-out boxed area, it's hell for CSA. Looks like 8th Alabama's doing okay, holding them off. 12th Virginia bringing a pistol. Loses to Viking. With bats. But Union... 8th Alabama was doing fine, but they didn't push off the Ninth Corps skirms that pushed up. And it looks like Ninth Corps is calling for the rest of their group to come join them. 6LA might be getting more aggressive. It looks like Corn Brigade is helping artillery more and more.
We still have targets under that tree up there.
That's CQB. CQB's brought skirms. 6LA is pushing much more aggressively. Oh, we got a big attack. Immediately attacking 12th Virginia. CSA left is entirely abandoned here. And this is how you can tell CSA does not have a lot of tickets, because usually CSA would just fight this out. But CSA is retreating all the way back to the end of the barn here, forcing the Union to get very aggressive, expose themselves. The Union has a foothold now. Corn Brigade is a little late. They had to come all the way across here. They have decided to avoid the fence hopping and attack straight in. And 6LA is holding their aggressive position. Corn Brigade does lose that charge. And they do get their flag out. Alfarius gets their flag out. Fantastic job. 12th Virginia trying to provide some angle fire, some side flanking fire. 6LA decides to attack FSB. Union does outnumber FSB. I couldn't reload fast enough. Corn Brigade, yeah, they spawn main. Main is not far for either team, actually. No one decides to help with the flag. Oh, thank you, red shirt. Always gotta be flag aware. Especially with the decreased spawns, the 5-second spawns are huge. Tickets are swung back in the Union's favor. I don't think they want to cap now. I think they want to take advantage of their position here. But if Union wants, it could entirely cap. Be about a 15-minute hold. CSA's just kind of stranglehold. Very limited. You can no longer do big movements without being very obvious anymore. It has I saw 3 flags there, so yeah. See, the second Corn Brigade wants to get into this better position of holding these the center here. But maybe 9th Corps didn't really respond. Let's see here. Union now has to fight on 2 angles here. A lot of falling back, a lot of recovering here. They're overcommitting to that. 12th Virginia has a great opportunity to push left, push CSA left. Union decides to actually counterattack. And force CSA. Oh, CSA just lost their flag. They're very outnumbered. 12th Virginia pushes up. There's a side thing here with 12th Virginia skirms, forcing Sussy to maneuver here. Very interesting. A solid fight with 6LA over there. This is a fight for the game right here. You're just losing numbers here. I thought I got DC'd for a sec. 12th Virginia charges. Mostly charges. Yeah, they do charge. Let's see here. Yeah, Union's down to just flag carriers and about 10 people. Yeah, 15. Union was spawning main. That's probably what caused the difference. CSA probably is holding at this fence and recapture. Tickets are even now, actually. It's kind of impressive for CSA. CSA holds his defense. Great arty shot right there. Got 2 flags down. 1 shot. Knocks down a couple more.
Hello, my boys.
Union caps. That's interesting. They did lose the space advantage, but I feel like they accelerated the game enough. But 12 minutes. 12 minutes. Very interesting. I don't think they've reset. 30th Ohio. Yeah, everyone's coming to the left side here. They should probably bring FSB more in the tech to attack the mid here. This 12-3 is about to get overloaded on this fence. A lot of main spawning right now for Union. Ooh, that's a great shot from artillery right there. Let's see, balance is dropped down to 12. We are fully capped at 350. That's pretty awesome. You love to see it. Come on, Des, we need 400. Union decides to rebalance here when they bring Ninth Corps. Ninth Corps decided to leave the overloaded side and switch to the overloaded side of CSA. Union attempts to take this defilade here. 12th Virginia falls off from their fence. And we're going to get a round 2. Except now CSA has a lot of people over here. Decided to get right in front of 8th Ohio's face. 12th Virginia decides to pull off here and get a different angle. CSA had taken losses first, followed very closely by Union.
If you're spawning in, go up to the line. Hard! Flag down there. It's very close. Southeast, by that tree.
Oh, they're charging, I think they're charging.
They're coming, here they come.
All together, boys, all together.
Never knew that fence would actually go away from shooting.
Keep up the independent fire.
Very interesting. Ooh, that's a Union artillery. Great shot.
I ain't dead.
Destroying that white fence. Looks like, let's see here. Yeah, Union's abandoned, CSA right. Union does kind of half-ass send one guy every quarter second here. It's a very interesting strat here. I'm curious if that's on purpose or not. CSA countercharges actually. Wow. That's impressive. They're gonna need 12th Virginia help. 12th Virginia also goes in. Very aggressive by CSA right now. I think it pays off actually. Got one flag. Six LA's helping. Oh, they're not gonna get it. He got it away. Oh my god. Yeah, CSA needs to fall back. Wow. Yeah, Union getting their flags out. As much as Union spawning main is really close, that's clutch. Clutch for Union. Union slight advantage of tickets here. if I had to guess, CSA is on cap. MSG, same as last time. Union decides to not prevent that. Curious who could win the game in 6 minutes. Interesting. Yeah, the Union decides to finally contest the cap. That's smart. CSA is still regrouping in the back here. The entire Corn Brigade of 12th Virginia. So MSG should probably fall back, and FSB helped out MSG for a little bit, but they couldn't get it. Looks like CSA is doing a very strong right push towards the edge of the map there. CSA has never been able to prevent Union from taking these rocks, but they can if they take those rocks. CSA is not deciding to overload any which side. We got half and half. Gotta keep Union honest on both sides. But Union does have a lot of people on cap. And if CSA wants to recap, then they'll be very close to breaking, and they'd have to defend cap. It's not a whole lot of fun if you're CSA. So much smoke. This game has a lot of smoke in it. Union decided to get very aggressive, attacking Corn Brigade. Corn Brigade almost looks like they didn't want to commit, but they do. Gonna stand fast. Union is sending a lot of people. They're still sending people. I think Corn Brigade is gonna get overran right here. That forces CSA into breaking. I'm not sure who shot that artillery shot, but maybe it was CSA just might be able to. Interesting. 12th Virginia attacking, applying pressure. 9th Corps, who is just got out of a massive charge, also decides to help. The 10th US is in there as well. CSA does need a recap, and they are sending bodies. I think 12th Virginia was just kind of like the surprise force to weaken their numbers there. That charge didn't really help CSA. Union just goes into breaking. So CSA, if they do recap, will get everybody. CSA is actually making a really interesting line with the regrouped Corn Brigade from that charge. Getting a very good angle right here. Union is still spawning main. CSA still has enough bodies to prevent cap. 6LA might be able to push up, prevent that, which they should. Union has more bodies. Looks like FSB is coming to help. Oh, sorry, FSB has already been on there. Got some 12th Virginia helping out too. Game's over if CSA doesn't cap. Corn Brigade decides to push up. Union would have to send their entire team to prevent the cap. Looks like they do get that order. Great artillery shot, fantastic timing. CSA pushes all the way down the fence. CSA does cap. Oh! that killed people and knocked. That was a huge arty shot. That's like a 20-yard radius. That demolished things.
Here they come, boys!
Union, yeah. I'm not sure what they're doing. Not sure what those are already shots, but like Union might. Yeah, if that's 6LA, yeah. Union might reset here. Obviously you can't play for time, just playing for tickets. CSA goes in the last stand before our final push. Game's over. For CSA, Union will win that. It's a lot easier for Union to just run from main through these trees and stay on their side of the fence, whereas CSA would have to hop over and get them off. So CSA has to outshoot Union and prevent any like weird situation where you get in a charge and you're just outnumbered. CSA can't lose a charge. But Union's been a lot better at getting more men where they need to. Flying V! Excuse me. Just Virginia is holding the right side with FSB. FSB's been on the left side this whole game, so TSA is mixing it up. 6LA's got cover. Union does not have to play aggressive. If they feel like they're winning in some form or fashion, they can drag this out for another 5-10 minutes. Come up with a strategy. Missed that shot. Didn't see that. Union splits their forces. Looks like right side CSA left is 59th for Sussy. Left side seems to be 9th Corps and 10th. JD. Looks like Suss Brigade is just going right at it. Running directly into 8th Alabama. 8th Alabama's about to get demolished. Corn Brigade hiding behind the red house. Is actually able to do a really great job here. Corn Brigade should finish this off. Corn Brigade should just keep going. They are almost a final push. Keep going, Corn. Corn does keep going. Massive loss for Union here. Don't really have to care too much about the flag. Union seems to spawn main so much. Now Corn needs to fall back. Ooh, man, brutal. 2 minutes. Union had the sauce, and they just tried to punch him, and yeah, they got 8th Alabama, but Corn Brigade was able to really survive that charge and really just win. Union's regrouping. They're not making any immediate moves here, but I expected just a full-on push for that tree right there. They were trying to shoot CSA into the last stand, but Union is going. Nice course pushing. That looked like a good arty shot. .6LA is preventing that Corn Brigade angle right here. 12th Virginia does decide to charge 6LA. I believe Fusewell was the last one to trigger last stand. that was the timing was real for that. CSA does clear out mostly 6LA. Huge fight for point here. I think CSA needs to commit to this point a little more. Because they might lose this. CSA, ooh, huge arty. CSA does need to control this and start shooting Union coming down. Ooh, another great Union artillery shot there. CSA needs to regroup here. 6LA that didn't get wiped was able to come back. 3, 2, 1. There's still a lot of Union. There's still a lot of Union. CSA wins. Wow. Amazing game. Wow. I thought Union was going to pull that off. Really surprised CSA does not have a lot of tickets. Already came in huge. Wow. Impressive game. Otto and Sherrick Farm rarely gets played anymore, but that's a great battle. 350 man server. Balanced out evenly near the end there. Almost a huge ratio there, but it closes up right about there, yeah. Then the reset happens. Wow. Great game. CSA still had more out of lines. They were able to pull it off.